Oh, hello, sweet boys and girls. I have another story for you. I hope that you're all enjoying your day and everything. And here's the another story for you. Spectacular seashells spread out over the waves that rocked and flowed back and forth to leave spores of silvery foam behind it. A teenage girl was enjoying jumping among the waves when her young brother picked up one of the shells on the seashore. It was all so perfect in colour and pattern. Their dad remarked that he had never seen such a beautiful shell as these in his whole life, and his wife and the children agreed. As the boy smiled and picked up one of the shells, he put it to his ear, and he could hear a faint whisper. His mum and dad put their ear to the shell, but did not hear a thing. Yet the little boy is convinced of hearing such a sound. Yet he was left out feeling a little confused about whether he really did hear a whisper, or was it just his mind just playing tricks on him. So the teenage girl, his older sister, came over and back to the shore to join her family. But she agreed with her brother. In fact, she could hear the voice even more clearer and louder than her little brother could. Someone is in distress. We must help them, she stressed to her parents. How can we do that when we don't know where the voice is coming from, or who is even saying it? They questioned, until they all heard the voice crying, "Help me!" Their dad went to get a boat, for the voice was coming from out of the deep blue sea. They next questioned how well do we know the way to the distressed voice. Then dolphins splashed among the waves, and the little boy pointed. The dad said to the dolphins, "Will you lead the way?" And the dolphins nodded. The family got into the boat, which rocked about a little by the waves. Lightning suddenly hit the sky, and thunder roared, and the thunder roared. The sweet dolphins led the family to a cave where a sea witch was taking a poor sweet pretty mermaid hostage. Realizing her release the poor girl, her dad commanded. The sea witch cackled, "You cannot tell me what to do. After all, you just saw how powerful I really am." The man stood up and bravely shouted, "I am not afraid of you." The sea witch cackled, "Oh, so mortal man that you are, you have no power except that stupid shell you are holding, which helped communicate with this insignificant mermaid." The dad spoke up, "You might be powerful, yet you are nothing compared to the ultimate creator, who called me and my family out here so that we could call upon his name. For there is no power greater than the name of Jesus, who will send out his mighty army." As the man called upon the name of Jesus, he sent out his whole army to capture the evil sea witch and to throw her into the deepest part of the sea, wearing a millstone that was tied around her neck. As far as the little girl mermaid, she was happily reunited with her family, and the two human kids made friends with the child mermaid forever. And that is one of my stories. And the Bible does say that when evil surrounds us, if we call out to Jesus and that He will protect us, and you know, and yes, and it also says that if anyone offends one of those little ones, that it's better for him to have a millstone tied around his neck and drowned into the deepest ocean, like that sea witch tried to offend that little Momo child, and that but he sent one of his angels out to tie her up and send her into the deepest sea. You see, nobody messes around with one of Jesus's little ones, and you are one of Jesus's little ones, and you are all very precious to him. And I hope that you enjoyed that story, and bless you.